Hello everyone, how are you doing today? Today, as you can see from the title, I have some very exciting things to unbox, or I should rather say unbag for you today. I purchased two Sydney Grace mystery bags. Now, I did this, first of all, because I like mystery bags. I really enjoy, the mystery, the surprise of it, but also because I've never tried Sydney Grace, but I've heard amazing things about their shadows. I've heard more than one person say they have one of their favorite eyeshadow formulas, and they're an indie brand, which makes them even more interesting to me. And they were having their sale that they always have in July. So they had several different mystery bags you could choose from. They had a warm toned and a cool toned. They also had a bright one you could choose, as well as deep versions of those bags, which I thought was really cool on their part to include both a light and a deep version. So I'm going to be unbagging both of these. I'm gonna put them one on either side of me. I'll swatch the warm over here, the cool over here. So let's start with the peach bag. I'm honestly been really into warm tones for once this summer. So I'm not gonna look, I'm just gonna reach in, pull things out. Oh, first thing I'm feeling is kind of a big little jar. This is the Sweet Peach Highlighter. Whoa. Okay, so if you guys watch my channel, you can see there is plastic and little holes there for it to come out once I get the plastic off. I'm not a highlighter person normally, just because I do have oily skin. I haven't really gotten into the whole make your face shinier, bandwagon, but I can appreciate the prettiness, I enjoy the concept. So I'm just gonna tap out a tiny bit into the lid. So there it is there. All right, wow, look at that. That would be an incredible eyeshadow. I mean, it would be an enormous eyeshadow. Wow. But that is actually also a gorgeous highlighter. Like, I'm trying to decide, holy moly, that is absolutely stunning. Obviously, I didn't think I used that much on my finger, but I obviously used a bit much. But look, that is amazing. Even for me, a person who doesn't wear highlighter, I can appreciate the gloriousness that that is. Okay, the next thing I'm pulling out feels like an eyeshadow. It is an eyeshadow. So they've got them packaged really nice in these little protective coverings. Everything looks intact so far. Okay, I pulled out two things, I can't say that, but this looks good. So this is the eyeshadow in the shade Peach Harvest. I ended up taking off my watch because, with my aggressive swatch up here, I figured I'm gonna need some space here. Okay, so that is how it looks. Oh, pretty, very different. Ooh, this is my first time swatching a Sydney Grace eyeshadow. It does feel so smooth, very, very nice. There it is on my finger. Try and go beneath all that highlighter here. Wow. You guys, I did not press hard in this. I just kind of gently swirled it, and look at all that pigment that I picked up. Wow. I'm trying to decide how to describe that color. It looks like it has almost like a greeny gold in it, but also some brown. Very different. All right, next, another eyeshadow. This is the shade Peach Fizz. Just like a dark brown matte. There it is on my finger. I'm terrible at swatching, but I think that's a really nice tone of brown. The main thing for eyeshadows for me is blendability, and swatching it felt really nice. It looks like it'll blend out really nice. I'm looking forward to trying that out. Okay, so that was Peach Fuzz. Did I say Peach Fizz before? This is Peach Fuzz. All right, next thing, another eyeshadow. This is the shade Picking Peaches. I see a theme here. Everything is all about the peach, which, like I said before, I'm way into at the moment. I'm really loving peach. So there's that matte. Oh, it looks really nice. I'm not sure if the actual color of that, oh, there we go. That looks a little bit better. You can see this more peach. For a second here in my viewfinder, it looked almost kind of brown, but that's a really nice tone of peach. Once again, really nice and smooth. Another eyeshadow. This one is Blushing Peach. I'm excited about this one. Ooh. Here it is on my finger. Ooh. It's a little bit flaky. That's okay. Wow. Look at that. That is gorgeous. It's more like a pinkier peach with golden flecks in it. How fun. Next thing, it's another eyeshadow. This is good. I mean, the whole reason I got their mystery bag was to try out the eyeshadows. So this is good. This is the shade Southern Flame. Please don't mind my chipped nails. It is literally the way I spend most of my time. If my nails are painted, they're usually chipped. But that is like a nice, I don't know, like a burnt terracotta shade. It goes really well with all these peachy shades. Next thing I'm pulling out, ooh, I think this is a blush. It is a nice big little package. Did I say big? It's a nice big package in comparison to the eyeshadows. I think so. Okay. So here is the blush. It is called the Belle of Georgia. Oh, it's a peachy blush. It's so pretty. Swatching it, it is pretty powdery. That's how it looks on my finger. Oh yes, that's a really pretty peachy blush. I'm not sure what's with the color thing today. At first it always looks kind of gray-brown, and the camera fixes it. I don't know if you guys have been noticing that, but that is a beautiful peachy blush. I look forward to trying that out on my cheeks. Even though it's like more of a powdery formula, it doesn't strike me as too pigmented, which I appreciate. I think there's one last thing in this bag. Oh boy. We got a glitter. This glitter is in Elegant Lady, and it looks like it has pink, silver, maybe like lilac glitters in there. Okay, I have this Ulta Beauty glitter primer. I'm gonna just try sticking some on the side of my hand here. I gotta be truthful, glitter is banned in our house. Ever since my daughter was a toddler and doing art projects with glitter, it became a quick and unbreakable rule in our house that we could have fun without glitter. So I probably will not hold on to this, even if it's gorgeous, just because, you know, I don't wear glitter and there is the house rule. I have a feeling that when I open this, I am going to regret it. I am in my living room on my couch. You can see it's on the inside of the lid, but I really want to try it out. I put a little bit into the lid there. Even though I have this glitter primer, I've never actually used it with glitter before. I just use it for shadows that have a lot of fallout. So I'm hoping it works for this glitter. Once again, I did that as awkwardly as possible. Like twist my arm funny. Maybe I can adjust how I'm sitting. Okay, there's the glitter. It might be hard to see the actual colors in it in the light, but it is very sparkly and it's pink and purple and gold. It's, you know, it's really cute. Just not really my jam. But once again, that is the price you pay for ordering a mystery box. You don't know what they're gonna send. All right, that was everything in the warm bag. I'm very pleased with all of the peachy tones in this. This was like the real surprise hit there. And those, like this is so exciting. And you guys know I'm all about the blush. Look at that glitter there on the side of my hand. Whoa! Okay, now let's do the cool bag. So I noticed that Sydney Grace has lip products, which I think they called them lip creams. A lot of the shades looked really pretty. I really hope I get at least one in these mystery bags. That would be a hope. Okay, let's reach in. What do I feel first? I'm feeling another blush. All right, this is in the shade Stiletto. As you can see, it is a more cool toned blush. This one doesn't seem as powdery as the first one. It also looks like it has more of a satin sheen to it. The other peachy one was definitely more matte. There it is on my finger. Oh, that's pretty. It actually has a lot more sheen to it than I imagined, but it's very, very smooth. That'll be fun to try. Next, I have another big tub. Oh my. This is another highlighter. This is in the shade Black Tie. Try not to do such a gigantic swatch of highlighter this time. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I am sitting right here in front of the window, which is making everything extra shiny, I feel like, but even the blush looks really, really shiny, but look at this highlight. Wow. It is like an icy lilac color. Holy moly. Hopefully that's coming across to you guys. Once again, I can appreciate the epicness of a really pretty highlight. All right, next thing, eyeshadow. Ooh, it looks like they sent me a matte black. This is the shade Tuxedo. This matte is even softer than the other ones I tried. Wow. And not as powdery, I feel like. Is on my finger. It is really soft and blendable, like not soft like an Anastasia soft, just really smooth. I have great hopes for the blendability. Okay, reaching in the bag again, another eyeshadow. Ooh, looks like we have a shimmer. This is in the shade Storm Cloud. Look at there. It's just not nearly as flaky, wow, as that last one I tried. That's really, really pretty. I admit I don't wear dark shimmer very often, but that is so pretty. Another eyeshadow. This is the shade Boss Babe. It looks like a slate gray with actually a little bit of shimmer in it. On the finger. Oh, see, that's a really nice pigmented gray. This shadow is called Success, and it looks like a light gray. We have it on this finger. Okay, here's one more shadow. Ooh, this looks like it's my speed. This is in the shade Glitz and Glamour. Oh, look at it. Holy cannoli. Oh my goodness, I feel like this swatch would go all the way around my wrist if I let it. But you can see actually how flaky it is. Trying not to make a mess here. I'm gonna just see. Look, it does go all the way around my wrist. That is awesome. It's just really, really flaky. Like I'm actually picking flakes off, and I did not put my finger really hard into that shadow. I'm actually putting that big flake back in the shadow pan. So it's just one thing to be careful of with some of these shimmers. Pretty flaky, not all of them, but this one is, but look at that, I can forgive it. The pigment, once again, all the way around my wrist. Oh. But that color is really interesting. It's like a very icy, dark lilac, maybe? Ooh. I can see why that one's called Glitz and Glamour. See if there's anything left in this bag. There's one thing, and we have another glitter. I'll definitely try it out for you guys here in my hand. This particular one is in the shade Fine Arts, and it looks like it has light blue, kind of like a crystalline white. I see some little stars in there, some little gold flecks. There it is on my finger. Poured a bit much in the lid. And there you have that glitter. It is actually really quite stunning. If someone put that, you know, on any, like around their eyes or their cheekbones or whatever, it would be really, really beautiful. The thing is with glitter, no matter how careful you are with it, it will get everywhere. So I'm certain that I'm gonna be vacuuming here when I'm done. But here was my warm mystery bag, and here's my cool mystery bag. I am disappointed I didn't get to try any of their lip products, but like I said, it's a mystery bag. It's the name of the game. I feel like this bag has more shades in it that I will wear more often just because of the peaches. A lot of these shades are very dark, you know, but this shade in particular has my attention, like holy moly. And this blush, like it just looks so reflective. It almost looks like another highlight in this light. So that's definitely like a glowy blush in comparison to this matte peach one. I do usually prefer mattes, but I'm willing to try blush. Blush is one of my favorite things ever. As you guys probably know, if you've seen my channel before. Oh, I guess I should probably say, if you're new here, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, I think I've got things mostly put away here, so I feel safe, you know, just taking a moment here to talk to you guys. So overall, I am really pleased. I'm really excited to, you know, actually put these on my eyes and try out those formulas, especially some of those shimmers. And even though, like, I'm not usually a highlight person, I've just got to try those on my face. They are just so shiny and so pretty. The glitter will be finding another home. But you know what? As a lover of pretty things, you know, I do have to admire them. They are really beautiful. And I'm also not sure if I'm going to keep all the shades, just being realistic for myself. I don't know if I'll use like this. I mean, this is a absolutely stunning shade, but I just don't know if I'll use it. But I'll have to spend some time determining that. I'm gonna ask you guys, do you guys know for these blushes, do you have a favorite place to get like a empty magnetic pan for blushes like this? I feel like if I put them in with my eyeshadows, I won't use them. I prefer to have its own little compact for blushes. I would even do like maybe a duo for both of those. So if you guys know of any, let me know. I did try using my little Makeup Geek quad here that I usually use for just a few Makeup Geek shadows, and it did fit nicely in here. There was a little extra space. So if you guys know of any other ones, definitely let me know down in the comments. I would appreciate it. I did a quick Amazon search and I didn't really find much actually. I found a lot of eyeshadow empty palettes, but not ones specifically for bronzers or blushes. But I had a lot of fun doing this. This was something really exciting to do, just to try out the brand. I'll have to keep you guys updated to what I think of the eyeshadows. I'll also have to try their lip products another time. That's a little bit of a bummer. But thank you guys so much for checking out this video. If you guys got anything from the sale, or if you tried Descending Grace before, let me know down in the comments what you think of the brand. And I will see you guys soon in my next video. Bye!